Oh gosh, today I think I'm gonna take you on a few days with me. We are going to the supermarket because I'm having visitors tonight. I am Amadeus and I'm renovating a 13th century chateau. To be all honest with you, it's just a half. And you're watching my vlog about my new life in France. Good morning everyone and welcome back to the vlog. And they are a Dutch couple that we've met actually I think 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. And they're super nice. They live on the other side of the lake. And now I still don't know where to go. Where to go to the supermarket. Well, I could go to, maybe let's go to Chesnay. My boyfriend's coming back tomorrow. Today is Thursday. And also today, evening or afternoon, they said. I just got a SMS telling me that my solar panels will be arriving today. Well, I mean, I knew that they were arriving today, but they set the time now. We'll be getting that delivery and then we can also start getting ready for the solar panels to set them up and everything. It's another really beautiful day here in Charente. So I'm hoping this will hold up. Just quickly finished some shopping and I didn't want to film inside. It was so crowded. But I got everything that I needed for cooking tonight. And now we can head back home and start preparing something. I want to try like a vegan raw cheesecake. Let's see if it works. I'm a bit skeptical if I can make it work, but let's see, because it needs to go in the freezer and everything. So, and I bought these are strawberries. If you know me, you know that I'm a big fan of buying regional products and seasonal. And those are already French strawberries. That's why I bought them, because I thought like, oh, on the cheesecake it would be quite cute to have some strawberries. But yeah, let's see if they taste like anything. Just got home and while I was driving home, I got a notification from my doorbell that somebody rang it, because I have Google Home smart doorbells, which serve as cameras as well. So I got my package, which is a heating blanket that I bought for my room, because I really wanted one to heat up the bed before going to bed. Because right now it's this weird season of, it's actually warm enough to have the heating off, but cold still in the chateau, because the chateau hasn't heated up yet properly. So outside it's much warmer than inside actually. So that's why it's just nice to have something that heats your bed. It seems like such a grandpa thing to have, but I really want to do it, and I'm hiding it underneath. I'm 100% sure if I'm gonna be able to sleep on this. Well, I just want to see, but I'm actually quite excited to see. It's going to be helpful to have this, and I do think it's going to be. Bed is made, and actually you can't really see that there is anything underneath. So cool. I can't wait to try it tonight. I talked about it in my last video already, that I wanted to add a picture, this portrait. So I'm just gonna quickly do this and hang it up there, because I thought like might as well just do it now, as long as the vacuum cleaner is upstairs, because then I need a vacuum cleaner downstairs and yada 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 yada. I really love it. It looks so cute. Great. Okay, pack up everything, go downstairs. Next thing is making the cake. I will not film the process of making the cake, because A, if I want to do a few days of my life, then it'll just be too much. And B, I've never made it. And also, if you're interested in like vegan cooking and baking, I still have spots on my vegan cooking and lifestyle retreat in the beginning of May. So you can book through my website, and the link is down below. So if you're interested in doing that and learning a bit and spending a nice long weekend at the chateau, then come and join us for some fun here. We're gonna go to markets, we're gonna go on hikes, we're just gonna enjoy nature. This needs to go into the freezer now. So I'm not an expert on raw cakes, but actually this one doesn't look so bad. It's cashew based with chocolate. It's a chocolate cake, basically, chocolate cheesecake, cashew based. And you can only do it with a high-speed blender. So I'm quite glad that I have one. And yeah, let's just put it in here. And then I'll let you know tonight if it was a success or not. Humongous portion of a quick Asian stir fry with rice noodles. That's what I'm gonna have for lunch now. And then I'll go on cleaning and stuff because I already started cleaning. Never ends, it never ends. The solar panels are there. And the solar panels are all in. As you can see, they're lying there and I'm so sweaty. It's disgusting. But I made it. Oh gosh, really. That will be an adventure putting them up on the roof. But yeah, I will have to think about how exactly to do it. And I will need help. I can't be doing this alone. I have all the security measures, but I won't be able to do this alone. That's like having a death wish. Well, what did come here? It's the little green colors that I ordered that I was talking to you about for the door and the windows. They're really fast. And the bench. So this means maybe this weekend we can even tackle the bench and repaint it. I'm not sure if I want to show you right away. I just want to have a look myself, okay? I mean, nothing much to see here. It's James, the 5 liters basically. That's what I ordered for 30 square meters. And the color for the bench is Mischief. I don't know, it's a kind of pink, a bit of darker pink. And it's the contrasting color for James, actually. So that's why I took it, because I thought like having a contrast would be really cute, and I love color. And I also want to introduce color in the garden. I should have made it a bit smaller, I think.
Doesn't look too bad, does it?
I thought it was for this kind of size, but smaller would have been better, because then I would have had a higher cream. Così. It is what it is. Yeah. But now I am gonna sit down real quick, do some French. It's 6:30 and I've got 2 more hours until they arrive and 1 more hour until I need to be showered and ready to start cooking. The neighbors just left and it was a lovely evening and the cake was really good. It was really tasty. I loved this chocolate bit. It was really good. This chocolate cream that's based on cashews. Really nice. Really nice. So maybe I'll give raw cakes more tries now. And now I'm just saying good night. I'm gonna head up to bed. Just finished washing everything up. And yeah, that's it for the day. Just a really quick update from the heating blanket. Oh my god, this is so nice. It's so nice to be somewhere where it's warm and slip into a warm bed. It's not hot, but it's actually nice and warm. So nice, so nice.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday and I have bad news, but I'll tell you in a bit.
You know what? I'm gonna have raw chocolate cheesecake for breakfast because I can and I want to. So as we are walking out of Lessignac, I wanted to talk about quickly what kind of sad news I have. It's pretty quick. Actually, there's a car coming. My boyfriend's not coming back today. Unfortunately, his boss asked him to stay longer, which means he'll come back Monday afternoon. And yeah, I'm sad. I mean, I told him I'm sad, but I do understand as well. Like this, he doesn't need to go back to the UK soon. So at least like this, he'll be able to stay at home. And yeah, we'll just make a little fun, nice weekend, the kids and me. And I was thinking of taking the kids to La Rochelle on Sunday. So let's see, maybe we'll do that. Visit their cousin Albert, who you've, I think, also seen in the videos, Justine's dog. And yeah, visit Justine because half of the other time that she doesn't live here, she lives in La Rochelle. So yeah, let's see. And today I want to sand off the bench and paint it because we have gotten the colors. So, and it's one of the last nice, really warm days. The next 2 days are going to be a bit colder, but still sunny. And then apparently the big rain is hitting us. So if I do it now, it has time to properly dry throughout the weekend, and then it can be hit by rain and I'll be all fine. So as you can see, it's almost impossible to remove all the paint from the bench. But that's also not my goal, because I just want to remove enough of the flaking paint to actually apply the new paint. Because I think also it doesn't really make sense to remove all the paint if I'm gonna paint over it anyway. So I think it's really important to just remove all the paint that's bad, and then we can just paint on top of that. Because my goal isn't to have it like clear, you know, like just wooden colored. If that would be the case, then yes, I would need to continue. But also like parts of the paint is also filling up the uneven bits of the bench. So yeah, it's all fine. So now it's almost 12 and lunchtime, and I am going to make some lunch, or actually heat up some lunch from yesterday's dinner. And yeah, then we can clean the bench after. I have this special cleaner that we also used for the tiles in my bathroom. If you haven't watched the bathroom makeover, I'll link the playlist somewhere here. And yeah, I'm gonna use the same thing and let it dry, and then we can paint. I just love the view from here, that you can see the lake. So nice. So while I was having lunch, my new insurance card came. And dahlias I ordered. And I completely forgot, to be honest. But now we've got to find some space for those cute little dahlias. This is going to be so beautiful. I'll show you the end result. It is so hot today to put on my sun hat while I was doing the painting. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. I'm done. And I'm really, really happy with the... I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna show you later. All right. Now I think I need to get a bit of rest. Oh, I'm just really, really tired, and sun really made me tired. It's super hot today. It's like, I think 25, 26 degrees in the sun. I mean, it's not super hot, but it's really warm after all those winter days. So I'm currently taking apart one table to replace the top bit of that table with the table you're seeing now. And yeah, so I just want the top bit to come in, and because the top bit of the other table is really bad, and I think it's time for a new one. So I still rearranged a bit and put the table on the left-hand side and the bench on the right-hand side, because I really liked that the bench is kind of its standalone thing and not the table in front of it. Somehow it just didn't work for me. I just prefer it this way. It looks cuter, because otherwise you wouldn't see the bench. Just sat down and realized it was one of the first times that I'm sitting down today, like really, except for eating. So beautiful. I mean, you hear the chainsaws, the farmers and people who have land with trees working, cutting down trees for firewood mostly. And Anita's trying to join me here. It's super warm, and I can't believe that tomorrow we're going to experience a temperature drop of 10 degrees Celsius. Well, it is what it is. And yes, I'll just have a slow night. I thought of going on a bike ride, but literally I'm so tired, and I think I just really need to like have a break, like a proper break, not move around like crazy like I always do. Just really need to give my body time to recover. Anita thinks so too, I think.
Good morning, everyone.
Ooh, I don't know. The night was kind of weird.
Anita started barking in the middle of the night, and I don't know why, and she really wanted to sleep downstairs, and now she's crawling into bed, you know? It's like, now you're nice. So I got a bit mad at her, and yeah, so that's why she wasn't allowed to sleep in the bed tonight. So she's had to sleep on her little sofa, and now she's trying to make amends. Look at her. She's like, oh, please, please, daddy. So, yeah. Oh, gosh, I don't know. And then I just slept really, really bad. I don't know, my jaw feels so clenched. Like, I feel like I'm thinking too much about problems, and then my jaw is like, but at least like my, because I had a bit of a sore throat the last few days, at least that's kind of fading. Just had my first coffee, and then I'll go and check down on Turtur, how he is doing, and then let's see what we can do still today. I still want to tackle some stuff outside, and if we don't get a booking in, we will be going to La Rochelle tomorrow to visit Justine.
Since it's the last 2 days of this vlog, like today and tomorrow, and it's the last 2 nice days, because it's gonna stay warm apparently now next week, but the rain is coming. That's why I thought we'll do everything that we need to take care outside. Yesterday night, I actually took care of more things. I had to transfer my doorbell from one side to the other because the rose would be in the way. And I installed this new climbing wooden device that the rose can climb on top of. I really don't know the name. I don't even know that name in any language. Weird. So if you know that name, drop it down in the comments below. So you see, this is how it's going to look if you come for a yoga retreat with me. Just did some recordings of also me doing yoga, and also did some pictures of the whole setup and everything, the garden a bit, yeah, so that we can post some more stuff about it on social media. I think I need to do something kind of similar for the vegan cooking and lifestyle, and then we'll just see, we'll just go from there. Step by step. So, the first time I'm recording with this mic that I just bought from DJI. So let's see if it's gonna improve my audio, because I felt like for doing all these kinds of things and for speaking more and maybe for the podcast that I will take back at one point, but I just have 1 million things to do. So yeah, I wanted to talk about mental health, because it's just this thing. I'm realizing that I'm again at the verge of a burnout, because I'm just like, I'm not well organized for all the stuff that I do. That's the problem right now. I'm a very organized person, and people who know me like know that I'm like crazy about organization and all these things. But I've been just like so tired and so unfocused, and so about like, actually I can focus on the things that I do, but I think I need to revise my strategy and have certain days of the week where I do certain things and not to do others, because I tend to do like 10 different things during the day instead of focusing on one thing and just letting the others go. And I'm having a really hard time with that because my businesses have grown. I mean, not grown like I'm earning tons of money, that's not happening, but all the different aspects of my businesses have grown so much during the last few years of being a freelancer. So not only as I started off as a dancer and choreographer, but I also now have the B&B business, a retreat business, and I just funded an association with one of my best friends to start artistic work up here in France as well. So it's just a lot to organize. I'm organizing a festival this summer on the 20th of July, and we're already thinking about the festival ahead next year, because you need to start applying for grants soon and things like this. So, and everything that's France related takes me more time, because I am not an expert in French law lingo, so this means I need to kind of get into those documents, and I need someone to ask questions to if I understood it right. Usually I do that through my boyfriend or his best friend, Justine, who I'm incredibly thankful for having, because they've been very patient and kind with me, asking all my questions. But yeah, it's a lot of research, it's a lot of understanding, and then not allowing myself to have the time to do it, you know. And then I get really stressed out, and I get to a point where I don't even know where to start, because it seems like this mountain of things, which I do think like all of us have, and it's absolutely normal. And I think it's about prioritizing and to be like, you know, to chill out about it and be like, okay, I need to do this, to do that, to do that. And I'm at this point right now, you know, because it's really just like maintaining the house. I want a beautiful garden. I want some of the renovations to go on. I have other projects that that are on the back burner, that I'm kind of preparing in my head already inside the house. So I'm kind of like trying to see, okay, how can I accomplish that? How much is it going to cost me? Then I have YouTube, which I actually really love doing, and I also just realized, okay, I think I need to cut down this to 1 video per week, and then once I establish other things or I get other things done more, then I can focus more on doing two videos a week again. Then I have the B&B, I have the retreats that I have to organize and plan and think about, and it's a lot of time, all of this, you know, and it's a lot of time if you're just one person, because I don't have anyone doing like my PR, I don't have anyone doing things for me. It's literally just me. I just need to take care of myself, and that's why I also took the decision of like slowing down on YouTube a bit, because I want to do YouTube in 5 years still, you know. It's like I don't want to do like 2 videos now and then just like not do any videos because I get burnt out over it. So I'd rather just cut back a bit and concentrate on doing fun videos that I really like and that I have time to edit and to do like stuff with it, you know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, and probably this video is going to be super long, and I apologize already because I can see myself, I've been talking for almost 6 minutes now, so I'm gonna shut up. I did promise my boyfriend to take it slower, and the babies and me have done that. I'm in bed, I just started editing the episode you're just watching, and now I'm contemplating whether to go and buy some more soil for the dahlias so that I can pre-plant them. And I still need some wood chips as well. So maybe I'll just make my way to the supermarket, and then I'll see what to do with the rest of this day. It's already 4 o'clock, so I think it's gonna be calmer at the supermarket, hopefully. It is crazy full here. It's Saturday. I never do this on Saturdays. I should have known better, but oh well. That's why I also didn't film so much. Woo! I also just managed to plant all my dahlia tubers. I mean, not plant, but prepare them. So I'm gonna let them wake up here in my cellar. But at least they're already in the earth, so that I can then find a place to dig them in somewhere. And Aniti is really eager to help, apparently. So we're heading down to the lake for a last pee-pee, for a last walkie of the day. The sky's really beautiful. The sun is slowly setting, and yeah, I planted all the peonies, I prepared everything in the garden, and now all that's left to say is à bientôt et au revoir, because I'm ending the vlog right here, and I'll talk to you next week on Wednesday. And yes, check out my website, check out my Instagram, because on my Instagram and my stories I post most recent stuff, so you'll know if I went to La Rochelle in the end, because I'm still not really sure if I'm gonna go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next week. Bisous from the southwest of France. Bye!